We'll see part 6, what we have to study before that. Yes, let me introduce myself. I am Clotilda Reshma, a maths educator on Unacademy platform. I teach KCET in Unacademy. Before starting today's class, I request you all to like, share and subscribe my channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. I teach Plus course as well as special classes on Unacademy, the India's largest learning platform, which is educating more than thousands of students. And the special classes, I wanted to tell you about this. The special classes are free for anyone to watch. Okay, and during this pandemic, I would like you all to avail this facility where they are offering the special classes for free. Yes, so please join me also for the Plus course. The link is given in the description box below. Okay, yes, so with this link you will get regular updates. Yes, so here we have the comprehensive batch course. The comprehensive batch course which is being started in this Plus course in the Unacademy, the leading platform. Okay, yes. So, and you can see this plan at a reasonable rate. Complete syllabus is covered in detail. This course will be taken by the top educators. Okay, and if you use my code Reshma Lobo 17, okay, so try to use my code Reshma Lobo 17 to get extra 10% off. To get extra 10% off. Yes, so we can see different plans over here. You can see different plans. Yes, so here there is 12-month plan, 6-month plan and 1-month plan. Okay, so 12, 6-month and 1-month plan. So any plan which is convenient to you, any plan which is convenient, please join using this Plus course at a reasonable rate. And if you use my code, see my code is Reshma Lobo 17. Okay, so yes, so we have this code Reshma Lobo 17. Use my code to get extra 10% off on any of the Plus courses on this platform. Yes? Okay, so now we have solved till the 35th question in the part 5. If you have not watched it, please do watch the previous videos and yes, get ready for today's class. And here we go for the first question of today, question number 36. Yes? So we are ready? Yes, here we go. So look at this question number 36. So what is this question number 36 telling us? If f of x is equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Okay, so what is it? F of x is equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. Then what is f dash of root 3? By the meaning of this dash, what comes to my mind? It is the first derivative should come to my mind. First derivative should come to my mind. Okay. So now, if I directly go for sine inverse derivative, then it will be a lengthy step. So for this, I have an idea for you. I have a trick for you. What is the trick is, now wherever you see 1 plus x square, remember this, okay? So whenever you see 1 plus x square, always what should come to your mind is, put x is equal to tan theta, always. Okay, so that will help you to solve the question and simplify the question. So whenever you have 1 plus x square, what you have to put x is equal to tan theta. So what will be theta from this then? Theta is tan inverse of x. So keep it aside. Okay, so now let us come to f of x. First let us simplify f of x, then let us differentiate. So we have f of x is equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. So therefore I am getting this as sine inverse of 2x means tan theta whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta. And who is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta? So that is nothing but sin 2 theta. So we have sin 2 theta formula is 2 tan theta whole divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, so let me substitute that. So I'm getting f of x is sin inverse of sin 2 theta. So sin and sin inverse cancels. So we have reached f of x is equal to 2 theta. Who is theta? Theta is tan inverse of x. Okay, so theta is tan inverse of x. So now you have reached the simplified form of f of x. So what is the next step? Differentiate. So if I differentiate with respect to x, what is that I am going to get? I am getting f dash of x is equal to 2 into, okay, so 2 into, then what is tan inverse x derivative? Tan inverse x derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square, okay, so 1 by 1 plus x square. Now, this is not my answer, isn't it? What is asked? I have to find f dash of root 3. So therefore, let us find f dash of root 3 is equal to, that means wherever there is x, what I have to write? Root 3, okay, so it is 2 by 1 plus root 3 the whole square is 3. So therefore that is 2 by 4 and 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Do I have this option? Yes. So therefore it is my A option. Hope you have understood. Yes, quickly take down. Yes. So hope it is clear. We move on to the next question. Question number 37. Okay, what is this question number 37 telling us? The right hand and the left hand limit of the function f of x is equal to e power 1 by x minus 1 by e power 1 by x plus 1 for x not equal to 0, 0 for x is equal to 0 are respectively. So, let us understand one thing. What you want the right hand and the left hand limit of the function. But tell me, if that right hand and left hand limit has to exist here, that means limit has to exist. And if limit has to exist, that means they have to, that LHL and RHL has to be same. Yes, so let us see now LHL and RHL. Let us check the limit first of all. Okay, so what is the limit now? See, where, because here it is given at the 0, answer is 0. Okay, and when x is not equal to 0 means what? X it is approaching f of x from the left side as well as from the right side. For that we use that x not equal to 0. So whether if you take left hand limit or right hand limit, I will be taking the limit of the function. Okay, so let us take the limit of the function. So limit, because continuity, here we have the continuity definition, limit should exist means then LHL and RHL has to be equal. So let us see which value for LHL and RHL is given to us. So limit x tends to 0 now. The point I can see is 0. What is f of x? E power 1 by x minus 1 whole divided by e power 1 by x plus 1. Okay, so now before we begin, understand this, e power infinity is equal to infinity. Okay, e power infinity is e power infinity, but what is e power minus infinity? So this is nothing but 1 by infinity you get, and that is equal to 0. Remember this, e power infinity, the power when it goes large, it is always infinity. When it is minus negative power, it is going to 0. Keep that in mind. Okay, so now how to proceed here? So we have limit x tends to 0, e power 1 by x minus 1 whole divide by e power 1 by x plus 1. Okay, so what I do here, I divide the numerator and denominator by e power 1 by x and apply the limit. So divide the numerator and denominator by e power 1 by x. So what is that I am going to get? I am getting limit x tends to 0, e power 1 by x by e power 1 by x will become 1 minus 1 by, so it is 1 by e power 1 by x whole divided by 1 plus 1 by e power 1 by x. Okay, so what is this? Nothing but it is limit x tends to 0. Okay, so 1 by a to the power m. Can I write this as a to the power minus m? Yes, it's possible, no? So it is 1 minus e to the power minus 1 by x or divide by 1 plus e to the power minus 1 by x I got. So now I am using this concept e to the power. When I apply the limit, if I am getting minus infinity, then my answer becomes 0. Yes, so when you apply the limit, so now applying limit, okay. So I apply limit. So when I apply the limit, what is that I am going to get? So here I am getting 1 by 0, that is infinity. So this becomes e to the power minus infinity. So that means, what is my answer? So when I apply the limit, no writing limit in the answer. So it is 1 minus. So e to the power minus infinity is nothing but a 0. So you are getting 1 minus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. So what is your answer? It is equal to 1. So therefore, if the limit exists, first I have to check whether the limit exists or no. Now I found the limit exists, and if the limit exists, what I know, the left hand limit and the right hand limit has to become equal. Only then the limit will exist. So therefore, what is the right hand limit and left hand limit now? So therefore, right hand limit and left hand limit is equal to 1 and 1, because only then the limit exists to 1. So therefore, which option satisfies our answer? 1 and 1, D option satisfies our answer. Yes, quickly take down. I hope you have understood this. Yes, so let's move on to the next question. Question number 38. A simple question, very simple and tricky question. Okay, what you have to do is just remember one shortcut which I am going to give you. Okay, yes. So if we have 2 power x plus 2 power y is equal to 2 power x plus y. So what is the question? This is of the form constant, no? A power x, like that, okay? So if 2 power x plus 2 power y is equal to 2 power x plus y, then the question asked is, what is dy by dx, okay? Yes, so I said I will give you a shortcut first, and then we will solve this question, okay? Yes, so here, search. So question from differentiation concept. This is a trick for it. So what is the trick telling us? If a power x plus a power y, in general I will write, okay? So if a power x plus a power y is equal to a to the power x plus y, that means all this base should be a only, power is x and y, so you add the power. Suppose it is in this form, then dy by dx is equal to minus, put one minus sign, then the second term divided by the first term. So that is minus a to the power y divided by a to the power x. Okay, and what is a to the power m divided by a to the power n? Is a to the power m minus n. So therefore, in other words, I can say my answer is minus a to the power y minus x. Okay, so this is the trick which we have to follow. So what is our question now? Our question is given 2 power x plus 2 power y is equal to 2 to the power x plus y, and it is exactly same as the trick which is given to you. So what is the only difference? In place of a, I have the constant 2. Okay, yes. So what is my answer then? So therefore, directly I can write the answer. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to minus 2 to the power y divided by 2 to the power x. Now look whether you have that option. No option. So then I have to write it in the simplified form, no? So therefore, it is minus 2 to the power y minus x. Do you have this option? Yes, do we have? Which is that option? Option A. Is that clear to you? Quickly take it down. Note down the trick. Don't forget it. Yes. So we see the next question, going to the next question, question number 39. So what is question number 39? Let us see. Now, here they have given if the curves 2x is equal to y square and 2xy is equal to k, they are intersecting perpendicularly. Both are intersecting perpendicularly. Okay, so perpendicular means something should come to my mind. Two curves intersect perpendicular means the product of the slopes should become equal to minus 1. Okay, then the question asked is, what is the value of k square? Okay, yes, so first let me find the, write the curves which is given. Okay, so the solution, this is from application of derivatives concept. Okay, yes, so we have 2x is equal to y square. Let me give this as first equation, and then we have 2xy is equal to k. Let me give this as second equation. Now, when you look into the question, the point of intersection is not given to us. So we have to first find the point of intersection, because we need to apply them in the slope, isn't it? Yes, we need to apply them in the slope. Okay, so how to find the point of intersection? Substitute one equation in two equations. That means in place of 2x, what you have to write? Y square. So what will happen when you substitute into y square into y will become y cube is equal to k. I don't want y cube, I want y. So what you have to do? Take the cube root. Okay, so therefore y is nothing but k to the power 1 by 3. Okay, so keep it aside. Y is equal to k to the power 1 by 3. So let us find what is x is equal to. I want to know what is x is equal to also. Correct? Yes, so substitute in 1. So when I substitute y value in first equation, what is the equation? 2x is equal to y square. So that is 2x is equal to y means who now? K to the power 1 by 3 times 2. So 2x is equal to k to the power 2 by 3. So 2x is equal to k to the power 2 by 3. I don't want 2x, I want x is equal to k to the power 2 by 3 divide by 2, or I can write 1 by 2 times k to the power 2 by 3. Okay, so I found x and y. So therefore, let me write point of intersection. So therefore, point of intersection, I am getting this as x and y. So that is, x is always 1 by 2, k to the power 1 by 2 by 3, and y is k to the power 1 by 3. Fine. So now let us see the slopes of the two. Okay, so what is the slope? I have one shortcut for you. Okay, so now this is implicit differentiation. So what do we have to do? Bring all the terms to the left side. Okay, so look at the first one. So 2x minus y square is equal to 0. Okay, and the second one will become 2xy minus k is equal to 0. So what is the trick here? It is dy by dx is equal to, what you have to do? Put 1 minus sign. Put 1 minus sign. Then in the numerator, you have to differentiate x keeping y as a constant, and in the denominator, differentiate y keeping x as a constant. Clear? When you in the numerator, what you have to do? Differentiate x, y is a constant that time. In the denominator, differentiate y, that time x is a constant. Okay, very simple. So what is it? Differentiate x, so that is will become 2, and y is a constant, so 0, whole divided by this x, that term will be 0 because it's a constant, minus 2y, that is the derivative of y square. So this minus and minus cancels, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So therefore we are getting 1 by y. But who is y? K to the power 1 by 3. So therefore let me write m1 is equal to 1 by k to the power 1 by 3, because they have given me y is k to the power 1 by 3. Is that clear? So that is m1, keep it aside. Now differentiate the second equation. 1 second. dy by dx is equal to, put 1 minus sign. What I have to do now? Differentiate x keeping y as a constant. You will reach the answer very quickly if you follow this method. Okay? Yes, so differentiate x. So derivative of x is 1. So 1 into 2y is equal to 2y, whole divided by, k is a constant, however 0. Okay, denominator differentiate y. So y is 1. So what is the constant? 2x. Okay, yes. So and the k value is 0. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled here. So what you got? You got minus y by x. So that is m2 now I want. So this is equal to minus y by x. Substitute y and x. So m2 you are getting, that is equal to minus, y means who? K to the power 1 by 3. Divide by x means who now? K to the power 2 by 3 divide by 2. That 2 will come and join the numerator. So this will be 2 here. This is your m2. Clear? Okay. Or we can still simplify here and write minus 2 by this 1 by 3 bring down. So you are getting 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3 is 1 by 3. So this is your M2. Now look into the question. They have told that these two curves intersect perpendicularly. So if they are intersecting perpendicularly, so what do we know? M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, so having that in my mind, my final step is I need to find k square. Okay, so given 1 and 2 are perpendicular. So therefore, what do I get? Product of the two slopes is equal to minus 1. So that means 1 by k to the power 1 by 3 into minus 2 by k to the power 1 by 3. So that is equal to minus 1. Minus minus cancels. Okay. So now I want here k to the power 1 by 3 into k to the power 1 by 3. So what is that? So 2 by k to the power 2 by 3 is equal to 1. So therefore we have k to the power 2 by 3 is equal to 2. Yes. So I want now k square. So what we have to do? Just cube. Okay. So cubing. I get k square by 3, the whole power 3. So 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So therefore I am getting k square is equal to 2 cube is how much? 2 cube is equal to 8. And do we have that option? Yes, we have that as a C option. Hope the idea is clear. Yes? Okay. Yes, we move on to the next question. Please check it now first. Yes, I hope you have understood this. Yes, we move on to the next question. Question number 40. Okay, so look into this question. We have if x e to whole power y is equal to e power x, then what is dy by dx is equal to? Okay, so yes, so this is from once again the differentiation chapter. Okay, so what is given? X e whole power y is equal to e power x. Okay, question is dy by dx, but I need to simplify. But wherever I find powers as function of x, what comes to my mind is only log will help me. Okay, so yes, I am taking log on both sides. Clear? So let me take log on both sides. So taking log on both sides. So what is that I am going to get? Log of x e whole power y is equal to log of e to the power x. And what is log m to the power n? I know power will come down. So therefore this implies y into log of x e is equal to x into log e. And what is log e to the base e? This is equal to 1, which I know. And what is log mn? It is log m plus log n. So therefore we get y into log x plus log e, and log e to the base e, this is equal to 1. So this is equal to x. Okay, so therefore we have y is equal to, okay, so therefore y is equal to, here we have x by, this is log x plus 1, I shift it, so it is 1 plus log x. So now this is my question. So y is equal to x by 1 plus log x is my question. Yes, so what we have to do now, I have to differentiate. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to denominator 1 plus log x into this is the quotient rule, into derivative of numerator 1 minus numerator into derivative of denominator is 0 plus 1 by x is 1 by x and x gets cancelled, whole divided by 1 plus log x the whole square. Okay, 1 plus log x the whole square. So therefore, dy by dx is equal to, open the bracket, so 1 plus log x minus 1 we are getting by 1 plus log x the whole square. And what happens here? Plus 1 minus 1 cancels, and therefore you reach the final step. Dy by dx is log x whole divided by 1 plus log x the whole square. Okay, yes, and therefore this is nothing but the D option which is satisfying. Okay, hope you have understood this. Yes, we move on to the next question, 41. Okay, so look into this question. If y is equal to 2 into x to the power n plus 1 plus 3 by x to the power n, then what is x square d square y by dx square? Again the question of differentiation. Look at this. This is a very important chapter with greater weightage. So when I see here d square y by dx square, what comes to my mind is I have to differentiate it 2 times. I have to differentiate given y 2 times. So let me first differentiate 1 time. Okay. Yes. So let us come to the solution. Y is given to me 2x to the power n plus 1 plus 3 by x to the power n. So dy by dx. Now let me tell you the trick before I start. So suppose I have 1 by x. What is the trick I told you to differentiate? Put 1 minus sign. Multiply this number in the numerator with the power. So 1 into 1 is 1 and increase the power of the denominator by 2. Okay, so use that trick of mine to get the answer quickly. Okay, so therefore this is equal to 2 write as it is. What is x to the power n derivative? X to the power n derivative is n x to the power n minus 1. So therefore my power is n plus 1. So therefore we are getting n plus 1 x to the power n plus 1 minus 1 is equal to n. Okay, then 3 by x to the power n is of that form. The x is there in the denominator, so what I have to write? Minus 3 into n. Okay, now the number in the numerator into power. So it is 3 into n whole divided by, I have to increase the power x to the power n plus 1. I have to increase by 1. Okay, so this is the dy by dx. Now I want d square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square is 2 into n plus 1 right as it is. What is x to the power n in okay, so minus. So once again we have the same thing here. So 3n into n plus 1, but with the minus sign, so this becomes plus. So 3n into n plus 1, increase the power. So you are getting x to the power n plus 2. Okay, so you are getting x to the power n plus 2. Clear? This is your d square y by dx square, but they have asked us something extra along with d square y by dx square, that is you want x square. So multiply by x square throughout. So what will we get here? X square into d square y by dx square. What is this equal to? So 2n into n plus 1 is there. X to the power n minus 1 into x square. So therefore this is x to the power n minus 1 plus 2. So this will become n plus 1. Okay, plus 3n into n plus 1 is n plus 1 is there. Then what we get in the denominator, x to the power n plus 2 can be written as x to the power n into x to the power 2. So when I multiply, what do I get? This x square gets cancelled. Okay, so this is my last step now here. What is common is n into n plus 1 is common. Into the bracket, what you have? 2 x to the power n plus 1 plus 3 by x to the power n. But who is this? Nothing but, look into the question, this is equal to y. So therefore you got x square d square y by dx square is equal to n into n plus 1 into y. And which option satisfies? A option is satisfied. Is that clear? Yes. We'll move on to the next question. Okay, so what is the next question here? We have question number 42. Yes, so it's an interesting question here. So what do we do here? We have 1 plus x. This is from the integration chapter. Okay, so once again a greater weighted chapter. So we have integral 1 plus x to the power 4 by 1 plus x to the power 6. Now this x to the power 6 can I write as x square whole cube. Okay, now let me write one formula for you. So what is a cube plus b cube formula? A cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus a b square. Fine. So a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So use that formula for the denominator. So you are getting 1 plus x to the power 4 divided by a cube plus b cube. What is it? A plus b. So it is 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x to the power 4 dx. Now what I do is I add and subtract. Okay, so add and subtract x square. Okay, add and subtract x square. So in the numerator. So what is that you're going to get? You will get 1. Okay, 1 minus x square plus x to the power 4 plus x square. Added and subtracted x square. Now I take a split. Okay, so I take a split here. So therefore you are getting here 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x to the power 4 Okay, and here we take a split over here. Okay, so this is together, and x square by, again 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square plus x to the power 4. But this is nothing but the question which we had formed is 1 plus x to the power 6, which was there earlier, right? So now what will happen? This term and this term gets cancelled. So you are left out with the, so therefore it is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square dx plus integral of x square by 1 plus x to the power 6, which is nothing but x square the whole cube dx. So here this is direct answer. This is tan inverse x. So just with tan inverse x, I can't reach the answer. Take the substitution here, x square you put as t here. Okay, so x cube you take as t. So this is of the form, yes. So here we have like this, x cube you take as t. So what is that? You're going to get 3x square dx is equal to dt. So x square dx is dt by 3, right? So here what is the substitution? X square dx is dt by 3. So we are getting 1 plus t square, and 1 plus t square is nothing but tan inverse t. So tan inverse x plus 1 by 3 into tan inverse t. Who is t now? T is nothing but x cube. So okay, and plus c. So which option is satisfied? Yes, so A option is satisfied. I hope you have understood what we have learned today. Yes, okay, yes. So stay tuned until I meet you next. Okay.